Most folks get this horribly wrong because they weigh too much on the idea, maybe just the excitement about starting something, or even a pre-existing friendship. And I've seen it way too many times. Having a good partner or a co-founder is not about what you might talk about in a single coffee chat. It's about what happens when you actually go to build together. So here are three questions that I use that I think are a helpful filter, can maybe help you avoid some pitfalls or some down bridges ahead. And this is based on currently over 5 years of successful partnership, being able to launch multiple seven-figure businesses, generating tens of millions of dollars online and still enjoying the day-to-day of working together. Do I trust them when it gets ugly? Startups are chaos. There are so many things that will and can go wrong. And so it's not about somehow avoiding it or pretending that there's not going to be a mess. What I want to know is, when the mess happens, are they someone who's going to blame me, right? Turn on the people around them, or are they someone's going to battle it out with me? When everything else is kind of crumbling around you, you want to know they have your back. They can see through the mistakes and the missteps and all of the disasters that occur when you're building something from scratch for the first time. But what matters most is, are they going to have your back? Are they going to be able to see past the mess of the moment and continue to make progress towards that shared vision? Would I actually want to grind alongside them? Now, forget about the pitch deck, the ideal circumstances, or even their talents. I want to know, if I'm doing back-to-back red-eye flights, I'm waking up early, I'm going to bed late, I'm hauling heavy stuff, I'm just doing the uncomfortable work. Is this someone who their presence still energizes me? Is it still life-giving to be around them? Can I have fun? Is there actually an aspect of joy that I get from working alongside them? Because it's not just about where you're going, it's about how you get there. And this is one of those things where if you don't enjoy the process, you will likely not stick it out. I got to know this is someone that I like working with. And do they fill the gaps that I can't? A great co-founder should make your weaknesses irrelevant. They should be a perfect pairing. You do not want to amplify what you already do, or, double down on a single set of skills. You want to complement your weaknesses with their strengths. That kind of a co-founder relationship is one where the business thrives in spite of each of your shortcomings. And this has been probably one of the most magical things that I've found to be a reality of, like, it is opposites should attract when it comes to co-founding and running a business there. You want someone who makes your weaknesses irrelevant because it is their ideal strengths. When I flip the order from values and trust first and skills second, everything works smoother. There's fewer blowups, faster decisions, and a company that survives the hard seasons. And here's the real takeaway. A great co-founder gives you room to fail without pulling the plug. Without that, every mistake becomes a breaking point. Ultimately, you're not going to quiz yourself into finding a great partner. You need to start by looking in the mirror. Decide the kind of partner that you need to be and find the right person who makes that possible. And most of all, if I could counsel you in anything, it is date before you marry. Don't sign into a partnership or accidentally form a general partnership unless you're confident in the answers to the questions that I presented you here in this video. Save it, come back to it. If you're ever in a moment where you have the opportunity to partner with someone, ask yourself these questions, and I promise you that partnership is going to look so much better.